Welcome back, people.
Welcome.
Oh, look,
Hey,
Giggles is gracing us with her fucking presence.
doesn't
Can
she
we
look
can we get a
beautiful?
round of applause for Giggles real quick? She's actually giving herself a round of applause as well. I am not surprised by this at all. And right
You're
before we
welcome.
started recording, you something came out of your mouth, and I would love to hear what the fuck this means. Um, because I don't think I've ever heard someone say, so last night I took an everything shower.
Everyone knows what an everything shower is. What do you mean?
It means that she washed her pussy for a change.
Oof, oof, oof.
Pretty much. No, I mean all it's more of like a younger thing. It's like TikTok blew it up. Everything shower means like you're dry brushing before, you're doing all the prep before the shower. You're
The fuck is dry brushing?
a dry brush. It's just a brush and you dry brush like your legs and arms and stuff up until like you dry brush it to like your heart. Like and it helps with just like lymphatic drainage and just uh I don't just different things like that, like
Okay,
dead
Doc.
skin, like getting dead skin off of you, things like that. And then you have a really good exfoliator in the shower, before like you shave and everything. You do like a hair mask. I don't know, it's just like extra steps that you wouldn't do. You're not just getting in there doing shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. You're doing like multiple different things.
So this is
It takes quite a bit of time, is why I say everything shower. Like go on TikTok and look up everything shower.
yeah, I'm
Like
not gonna do that.
I was going to
Um
say, did you hear that dig she threw in there at the beginning? Oh, it's a young person thing.
oh, I
What's
did
that
hear that.
supposed to fucking
100
mean?
percent. Hundred
no,
fucking percent.
no, I don't mean
And
that.
these young
I
people are
don't
the
mean by I
these
don't
young
mean by
hold
young
on, hold on.
person. I meant like it is more of like a newer thing. Like people like
Oh,
it's newer. Like
verbiage.
it was
Yeah, look, see how she's changing the verbiage, but it
Oh,
still
yeah,
means the same thing.
I hear it.
no, I don't mean newer. Like I meant like it's a trend that became newer. Like it's a
This is coming
newer
from the same
trend.
generation of people that have a million memes floating around the fucking internet about whether or not they wash past their fucking waist.
Wait, what?
What? What
Oh,
do they do? I need to know about
this
this.
has come up on my Snap like a lot in the last, I would say, year of
You're saying younger
story.
people don't wash
I
past
don't
their
know, like
waist?
stories past going around the internet talking about, and I just assume it's the younger crowd because I'd never heard anything prior to this, but like them not washing past their thigh or their waist because the soap runs down and washes their body. So when you
Oh,
said
No,
everything
I'm
shower, I was
definitely
like, oh,
not
she
that
went to her
person.
toes.
No, I'm definitely not that person.
I think that
Fuck
that's only
that.
in a handful of towns.
Huh?
No, it's only in a handful of towns.
Apparently it's not. Apparently it's not. Uh,
I
let's
mean,
see.
I could see like there have been times when I've only really had time to wash my hair, but like,
I
or
feel
just
like
like
that's
kind of like
ass backwards.
run my hand all over my body. Like I haven't had time to like,
I
but
feel like
like
that's
that's
ass backwards. I feel like
rare.
women, the last thing they have time for is their hair.
Hmm.
She said,
If I'm
sometimes
in
I
the
only have
shower,
time
I'm
for my
washing my
hair.
hair.
I'm
If I'm in the
bronze
shower, I'm
and
washing my
beautiful.
hair.
I'm washing my hair. It goes well
I'm
with my
am washing my
bronze
hair gets
beauty.
so greasy. It doesn't really, but like I just don't like shiny, oily hair. Like I don't know, like it doesn't look good on me.
Are you saying
Like
you're a
right
greasy?
now,
Are you saying you're a
I have
greasy Mexican?
look at that.
So you just,
Do you see that? I put too
yeah,
much coconut oil in my hair last night,
cool,
so I have to wash my hair again.
cool.
Yeah. Can you
So,
hear the squeaky toy? My dog is squeaking it like crazy.
I can't hear
mm-mm.
Okay, I was gonna say sorry.
So these two were just spent a week together. Uh, so we're gonna just chat about that tonight. And somebody made a suggestion, and I think we should start doing this for like the last little 10 minutes of every fucking episode because I think it would be hysterical.
Oh
Um,
God.
What is it?
What is
Because
it?
like they all know that I don't watch TV or movies or any of that shit. Somebody was like, you should do movie reviews on the podcast where you just review completely based off of just the title because somebody said something about Hunger Games on my snap last week and I was like they were talking about a certain part in it and I was like and like my favorite part is when they all got to eat at the end and the game ends because nobody's hungry anymore. So it kind of evolved from that, and I think it would be hilarious because you watch all the movies. I feel like
Yeah, I'm an avid
I don't.
movie
Do you do
watcher.
too, Beef?
I watch a few ones. I watch a good amount
She
of
said I
movies,
watch a
I think.
few ones.
I don't have a television, so sometimes I'm a little behind, but I've seen a lot of movies.
I've not.
I watched all of them.
Yeah, we know. We know. Hey, and we're still trying to put this fucking episode together. So with all of the cast of characters, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. What is it looking like?
Fucking Glue Boy is just a dumbass.
Why? Why? I don't know this person, but you keep talking shit. I want to
He's such
understand.
a dumbass. Like he just
Why?
pisses me off.
What does he say?
He's just stupid.
Does
Like
he
he
tell you
just says
that
stupid shit.
that you would never be welcome at the Epstein Island because you're not hot enough? Did he say that?
No, the opposite.
Why is
He says the most stuff like that. Like he says the most fucked up things. But no, we're sitting here trying to put this episode together, and I make a poll for all of these people to say when is best for them. It was like from April 30th to like the beginning of next Monday, basically. Because that's the weekend we were trying to get together. So all of them were good for me. So I make a poll or I click all the answers. You can click multiple answers, whatever. So I'm in the thing today and realizing one of them can't even get together in May at all. And then Glue Boy was like, we were all waiting on you. Like we would have figured this out by now. We were waiting on you.
Well, we were.
No, you weren't. I had liked them all. I was open every day and I selected all of them. And it would have started tomorrow regardless. So I got back in there. I made sure to get in there. And then one of Carrot Lady points out that I like them all, that I chose all of the options. And I'm like, yeah, you fucking dumbass.
Now Carrot Lady's a dumbass. Is that what you just said?
No. Glue Boy's a dumbass. Carrot Lady had to point it out to him that I chose all the options.
I'm like, don't be calling Carrot Lady a dumbass.
No, I love Carrot Lady. She's awesome.
Good.
It's just Glue Boy.
That was a great story.
Yeah, that was so.
Yeah, and then now you're coming at me. You were not waiting on me. I took the initiative to make the poll, and I chose all the options.
Okay, I overlooked that. My bad.
Yeah, you're bad.
That was a nice apology.
I'm on one today, guys. I've been in a mood. I don't know why.
You about to get your period?
You got some sleep.
No, I got my period when I was with B. Like I was on my period that whole week.
Oh, that sucks.
But very surprisingly pleasant. Like you wouldn't have known.
Really?
Yeah.
She said, really? Oh, God.
Maybe I'm just getting
your
like
fucking
posts,
face. Like... Your fucking face when you said that. You were shocked. Huh, no shit.
I mean, I am a little. It's a delayed reaction, I guess.
I mean, we did. It's all good. We could start calling me Peggy.
But
as
soon as I got to Beef's,
who knows?
Yeah,
I don't even remember half the time.
You have so many nicknames, dude.
It's Twiddledix.
White chocolate is my new favorite.
I know. I don't think you knew. You just learned about white chocolate this first time. You know that came from I used to do. Here's the thing. Don't ever like pick up business cards that people just randomly posted inside of like one-off establishments.
No, not so
Right,
much.
right. So in my early 20s, I'm like, man, I need to lose some weight. Oh, there's a personal trainer that just like posted their card in this, head shop or wherever the fuck I was. I wasn't in a head shop, but like, I don't know, somewhere random as fuck. And so I call this dude, and he's like ex NFL player, bench warmer, and he's like doing personal training. And I would go and work out with him, and I'm so oblivious. Like, I never know when people are like trying to hit it with me. I'm off in the clouds. I can't make sense of it. I'm like, oh, he's just this nice guy. But like, I show up, and he's really chunky. Like, he doesn't look like he works out anymore at all whatsoever. And he's at this private gym, and he's making me do these exercises, like crawling on all fours with my ass up in the air, up and down the gym. And I'm like, and I'm looking at the female trainers at the gym giving me side eye, like they really have a problem with it. And I'm still not catching on to it, but I think I just like the attention. And he was like, damn, girl, I'm going to call you white chocolate from now on. And it's just
God.
And I still didn't get it. This guy was trying to hit it. He was expecting to hit it. There was nothing personal training about this. The exercises I was doing were all face down, ass up. Like, it was just
oh no,
100%.
Face down, ass up.
I can tell you his name. I would probably want to put it out because I don't want to call him out. He was fine. He didn't try to show me.
I'm sorry, but like
I mean,
Smith, like,
what's wrong with me, bro?
Oh no, I would never walk on all fours in front of anyone.
Dude, it was literally like all four walks.
I don't know how you did it. I don't know how you did that.
It was like he made me do just that exercise for like an hour each time.
That's insane.
It was wild. And then like he'd get behind me, and help me with my posture and stuff, and it still didn't click.
I bet he would.
Oh God!
But that's how I got.
You got a fat ass though.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been up behind that thing.
It's juicy. You saw that guy slow down whenever I was walking into the bar on that date the other day. There were like these two guys walking, and I had on this dress that was like all ass hanging out, and like
I love that dress.
One just dropped back, and I could feel his eyes. Like, oh my God!
Her ass looked so good in that dress. It was great.
Was sandwiched between two hot guys going on a date with a weirdo. I should have put him on.
I have a question for both of you since we're talking about being on all fours.
Okay.
Why do women love doggies so much?
You can just hit it better.
I don't know. I feel like sexier in doggy, and also like I queef in doggy, and I think that's fun. Like after a while of getting in doggy, I just get filled up with air, and it's like every time the dick goes in.
Oh my God.
It's out of control. It's out of control pussy farts.
No.
She said it. I think those are fun. Oh my God.
Oh my God. If you're not into queefing, do not fuck me doggy style.
Look, here's the thing about queefing. Like, it is hilarious. Like, it's hilarious. And there's nothing like, but it also, like, it'll fuck the mood up for a second. It just is what it is. But
it's funny. Yeah.
It is hilarious. Like, there's nothing
and the
better.
Girl's like embarrassed, and it's a whole thing.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Except for Beef, I guess.
I'm not embarrassed. I just feel bad if they don't like it. But it's a certain angle. Like if I get all the way face down, like if I'm on my elbows, it's one thing. But like if I do a face plant, like it's like it creates a pocket somewhere.
Somewhere in your vagina, motherfucker.
Somewhere in my vagina is like trying to play the symphony.
So like a fucking machine gun.
Yeah, that's fucking great. No, you would have to work it to be machine gun. But I feel like you could, if you were into that sort of thing, like you could really like do some cool shit with the sounds. Like I'm like a musical instrument,
I feel like 50% of women that do queef, I feel like at some point all women queef, but some definitely more than others.
I
But
love it.
I would say of those, 50% of them like will actually like laugh with you. Like I won't laugh until I see them laugh. If they're not laughing, I just laugh to myself, like this farting ass bitch, and keep
Yeah.
fucking
Oh Lord.
her.
Aw.
I don't know. I think doggy is just because it's a better like angle. Like you can just get in better. Like I don't know.
And you can use your
It's
toys better in
like
doggy.
yeah, that too. Toys are
Yeah.
easier sometimes. Well, I mean, if you're not like riding can be easier.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's like I had something I was gonna say, but I forgot. I'm sorry if you hear my dog barking. Fuck, I just blanked.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to say, "Take that" to my dog barking.
Yeah. Take that.
Take that. He is sassy. Fuck, what was it? It was
Something about queefing, or no, I mean something
no, it wasn't queefing.
Doggy.
about doggy. That's right.
It's like no, I was trying to tell my dog to shut up. Um, fuck, I lost it.
It's okay. It'll come back.
Um, damn it. Dog's barking. Y'all are talking, and I lost it. I don't know. Why do you think we like women like doggy better?
I think you like to feel like a fucking whore and present your holes. Here are my holes.
No, it's definitely
That's
not
great.
me presenting my holes. I am
Right,
way
that's
too
what it looks
insecure
like.
for that.
That's what it looks like.
I think it's
Pick
I
one,
think
Daddy.
because it is
Uh-huh.
like
I mean, like, there's not many other whore positions. Like, you look at that position, you just think whore. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way.
I think it's just like because for me it is like where I can feel it the most and I like the pain. So
Yeah, I feel like women mostly say, because I asked it on my Snap, and it was mostly like, I don't know. There was a bunch. I wanted to see if either one of you were like, it hits my G spot, because I don't understand how the fuck it's hitting a G spot in that position. But
Cowgirl. That's the only way for me to hit my
cowgirl,
G
yeah,
spot.
I
yeah.
could see that hitting the G spot for
I
sure.
think well, I mean honestly and like I've becoming a more fan of missionary here lately.
Hey, there's
Like cuz
nothing
I
wrong with
think
like
the
missionary with your
missionary can
fucking legs pushed back. Like
yeah.
you can get in
Yeah, I feel like
real
that
fucking
can
deep.
yeah. I feel like that hits my G spot better, I think. When I'm on top and he's taking control, I squirt very easily. So maybe that hits my G spot.
When you're on
Um,
top and he's taking control, meaning what? Choking you,
no, like
punching you in the clit. Ah,
no.
ah.
Like pulls me down and starts like fucking me instead of
Okay,
me like riding.
gotcha.
Um, because I can't hit it quite as good when I'm
Are
riding.
you squirting from clit stimulation?
I don't know if I do. I squirt from like, like I said, like the cock slapping on my pussy
I think it's
or
clit
that.
stimulation
But it's
because
Is
just
you
on.
do
it?
it when, yeah, because it's slapping on your clit, and that's when you're.
Wait, I thought we talked about this, and you said it's
We
not
did.
slapping on your clit. You just
It's
like it's
not. It's slapping
slapping
on
on
the
your
hole
pussy, on the
on my
hole.
Yeah,
pussy.
that might
That's
That's
where
snag the
it
interesting.
gets
bottom of the
me.
clit.
Yeah, I could. Yeah. Because if it's too far up, then no, I won't do it. I can't do it.
Are you
Huh.
playing with your clit while you squirt?
No, I can no. He just sits there and smacks his cock on it, and I can do
That
it
is
a
so
million
bizarre.
times.
That's
Yeah,
so
I know
fucking.
it's crazy. I've never.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
I mean, this was like a new like a discovery for me too. Like less than
How
a
old?
year.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
less than a year, Miss. I've been celibate for a year.
Yeah, that's the
Well,
last time
no,
she fucked.
no, God, sorry, cat, stop it. No, I mean for a while there I was celibate, but I meant, well, when was this? Because I talked about one other time on here. I feel like, how long have I been doing the podcast?
It's been a while. I feel like it's probably been a couple of years at this point, to be honest.
Well,
Okay, so maybe like, yeah, I would have been like, I guess a year or so ago.
Maybe even more than that.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, maybe.
Mm.
I don't
Cool.
know, but I mean, I'm saying it's pretty new. Like I haven't known this my entire like fucking whatever life.
And you can do it anytime somebody smacks the hole of your pussy with their dick.
Mm.
Yep,
That is
over
fucking.
and over and over and over again.
Can you recreate that with a dildo by yourself?
I haven't been able to.
Have you tried?
I've tried like I've no, I don't have a dildo. I just have vibrators. So I've tried smacking my vibrator, but it doesn't work. It's not the same.
Yeah,
I
no
don't
shit.
know. What?
Hard piece of plastic and a fucking real dick. Yeah, they're definitely not the same.
Mm.
But the angle's also different. You're hitting.
The angle is so much different. And it's only when I'm like on my back. Like I can't do it if I'm getting ready for doggy, or at least I don't know if I can. Tried it before, but it's not the same.
Huh. Very interesting vagina you have over there.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like I don't know, I'm overly sensitive though. So like but except that's why I think it's surprising it's not my clit. You know, like I feel like it would be my clit being stimulated that it would cause that, but it's not. I don't know.
When it comes to squirting, from what I've seen, every bitch is different.
Mm-hmm.
There is not, and I would say far less are. Most of them, I would say, G spot stimulation, and very few from straight up clit stimulation. I think I've only come across two that squirt from clit stimulation.
Okay, yeah. Um, yeah,
Yeah, I've seen a lot from DP and then they pull it out real quick and that's when they squirt. Like I've seen that in a lot of videos.
I've seen that too.
damn.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
DP. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ow. It just surprises me that girls can do that. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck?
Oh man,
There's
I fuck bitches with a dildo either in if I'm in their ass, it's in their pussy, and if I'm in their pussy, it's in their ass.
a
I love that shit.
Absolutely not.
Oh god, the amount of pain it causes is
Yeah,
amazing.
no.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
hmm it's good
It's
stuff right
definitely
there.
something I want to like work up to one day, but like not there yet.
our friends D and K. When you remember D and K, K's birthday is the same
Yep.
as mine.
Yeah, yeah.
So for the birthday this year, I guess he had been like putting his hand inside of her with his dick in the same hole, and it felt really good. So they got like a little kind of soft dildo so that he can double penetrate her with the dildo and his dick at the same time. And she said that's been really enjoyable. I've never done that before, so I don't know.
I've
Yeah,
done
me either.
I've done both of those. I will say, we vibe. Like
Uh-huh.
I'm not a huge fan of
It
you know
pops out, I feel
using
like.
they're not the great, like I don't know, the Bluetooth is the most frustrating for me,
Mm-hmm.
but I've had a few chicks that will like wear the insertable, and I'll fuck them with the insertable in, and that
Mm-hmm.
seems to they seem to really enjoy that,
I can't
because
get it to stay in.
that thing's just resting on the G spot, you know.
Yeah. It doesn't go deep enough for me. I think I have a deeper G spot because
Awesome.
it like doesn't reach all the it's like I need it to be longer, the curve.
In
I
all
don't
honesty, where is the G spot?
As soon as you like you as soon as you like hook, as soon as you put your fingers in the pussy, it's like
Is it on the top or bottom?
it's like
it's above your pelvic bone. If you put your finger in there and feel around until you feel something with like the texture of a walnut, like the outside of a walnut
there's like
shell.
a bunch of bumps.
Yeah, like bumpy
Mm,
like that. You'll find it.
okay, so it's probably at the top then.
I
If
mean,
you
I don't know
were
what you
on
mean
your
by
back,
top.
if you were
Like when you're
on,
hooking your finger, like if I go
yeah,
in my pussy and hook
yeah,
my finger, do
it
I
would
need
be
to
at the
go
top of your
this
finger.
way or this or like
like
back towards you.
this.
Like if
this.
you're
Okay.
inserting your fingers into your pussy like this, you would bring them back towards you.
It's in the front.
Back towards you.
Yeah, I guess the front would be.
Up.
Yeah, I
Like
guess.
up, not
Yeah.
down.
Yes, up. Like.
Yeah, so it's
Put
like
your fingers
on,
in
like,
your pussy like that and go
yeah,
like
that's
that.
what I'm saying. It's like on. It would be like closer to my stomach than my back.
Oh,
Yes.
Right?
Jesus.
Like,
How do you not know this?
It's like
I don't know.
we just changed this bitch's
behind
life.
the fupa.
She's good.
ah,
She's gonna
Golly, quit.
get off the fucking recording and go fucking ham on her goddamn G spot for the next 6 hours.
honestly, I mean,
I found it.
me and Beef are talking about this. Like, I don't really like touching myself with my fingers.
Why?
When I masturbate, I don't like penetrate myself. I just use a vibrator.
Same.
You don't penetrate yourselves with the vibrators either.
I have a
Sometimes,
dick.
but-
I have like a fake dick, but I have to attach it to a Home Depot bucket to use.
Come again?
It's got a suction cup on the end, and I gotta like suction it to the fucking Home Depot bucket, and then like wrap my legs around the Home Depot bucket and fuck myself. It's a whole thing. I posted on FetLife recently about this because
You don't remember this? She was in her room, and her roommates most likely definitely heard her.
yeah, like it's so loud on the ground that like it's just like, and I don't care now because I don't live with roommates in my house. I just have a wall mate because I live in a duplex. But it like definitely the entire house was like for a minute until I got it like.
Why wouldn't you just suction cup it to the wall and do doggy?
Because how am I going to get my feet back behind me? Think about it.
What do you mean? I don't know.
I would have to stand to do that.
That would not
I couldn't get on my knees because then my feet don't have anywhere to go behind me while I like sit back on it.
Do the edge of a bed where your feet can go under the
My bed, it doesn't work like that. It's too porous a material on the metal bed frame. It doesn't work. I'm telling you, this has been a thing because when I got the toy, I didn't think it through. I thought I was just going to slap it on the wall and go to town. But it's not like that.
I've seen so many women just slap it on the wall and go to town.
Well, maybe those women's asses aren't as big as mine.
Okay.
But
maybe you're right about that.
But here's the deal. If I want to just suction cup that to the wall, I have to stand and like
annoying,
lean back
sure.
on it. And that's a lot of work. I'm trying to.
I'd rather just sit on it.
So I got my home. So I got
Like,
a
I'm
home.
not gonna be like, oh yay, fun.
I got a Home Depot bucket. If I want to sit on it, I can. I can flip that bucket upside down. I can do some squats, some sexy squats.
The only
So
reason
you
I
thought
put
that
on a
part
wall.
through. It sounds like you really thought that part. Did you go buy a new bucket and everything, or you just found a bucket?
No, I used to live with somebody who had a lot of Home Depot buckets, so I just took one.
This one was on wheels too. So she could make woo woo.
That's the old one. I don't have the one on wheels. I've just got
Oh,
one.
boo!
And it's incognito. It's in my.
So you brought your sex
closet.
bucket when you moved?
Fuck yeah, I did.
Okay. She has a sex bucket.
I mean,
you find
thought it-
something that
yeah,
works.
No, I was like,
Stick
hey,
with it.
I really need a Home Depot bucket to like do chores. Can I have one of these? He's like, yeah, sure, you can have one. I'm like, great, thanks. I mean, at the end of the day, it's his fault that I even fucking need it. He didn't fuck me for the last year of our relationship, so he owes
Yeah.
that. He owes me that bucket.
Did he ever say happy birthday?
No.
What a fucking!
No.
I would literally slash his tires.
Listen. I was over there last night and I've been doing all this work about like feeling shit in my body. And I felt so uncomfortable. Like the black energy is so heavy. And he was like, the shit that he was saying was so fucked up. And like, love him to death, best friend. But like, talk about just depressed. He is so depressed.
He is very depressed.
And he's just like the worst. And I was talking to somebody about this today. If you're in recovery, you might understand this, but like somebody who is sober but not working any sort of a self-help program is almost worse than an alcoholic, because an alcoholic you can at least have empathy for because they're sick. It's like cancer. But for somebody who just like isn't drinking and is literally sitting around waiting for like the hand of God to come out of the heavens and change their lives, like it's terrible to watch. It's really painful to watch. And I'm such an empath. I feel energies. So like it's just a lot. So like I understand he didn't say happy birthday. He felt bad. I was hurt, but you know what? He's so sick. Like he is just like so sick in his head right now that
so he did apologize, I guess.
he apologized for sure. Like he forgot his sister's birthday the day before. So like, yeah, he's just really depressed and like not doing good. So I got to have a little bit of empathy for that. But he still didn't fuck me for the last year of our relationship. So I got some resentments to work through.
Nah, bro. As soon as someone I'm so big on birthdays. I just completely cut off if you don't say happy birthday to me.
I don't know what I would have done without you.
I will never speak to you again. Like if you're in that select
if you're
group
in my circle, yeah.
If you're in that group
or someone I talk to quite often. Yeah.
Oh, so funny.
Gone. Goodbye. No more.
Literally.
All
like
right.
I like you're literally dead.
Just ask my son, he'll tell you.
That is so
I
funny.
cut him right off.
I'm way too nice. I gotta just stop being nice, I guess.
Yeah,
and understanding. I mean, but for real though, he's so sick. I think if it was anybody else, maybe that'd be easier, but I don't know. Fuck it. I had a great birthday though. I was with Giggles and then I went out with D and K. We hung out. It was fun.
Yeah.
What did you guys do on your little visit?
So much. What didn't we do?
Well, a lot of the sex stuff I didn't get to do, sadly. Because I had gigs.
Sex stuff?
Yeah,
because we were going to go to the Mark.
I went to the Mark twice.
Yeah, and we were like, I was going to go Monday with her to the ring. It was going to be a munch, but it was actually a jam.
Mm-hmm.
So it was at the Mark, and everyone met each other. They actually like were doing some shibari. And then Thursday was like the film thing.
Mm-hmm. Hump Film Festival, highly recommended. Please go watch. Everyone.
Yeah.
Hump Film.
I still have to pay for it and get it, but it's only like $18. Like I'm gonna be watching them all.
It was so fun, and they have a second set. It's like I think it was 22 short movies under 5 minutes each. Fucking great. So good.
Of sex?
There's weird sex stuff.
There's sex in all of them, but it's so wild. Each one is just themed. But yeah, there's some sort of sex in all of them, but they're just all really creative. There was one that was like Garbage Workers on Strike in Solidarity was the title of it. It was fucking crazy. There was another one where a guy was like in love with his like 1990
car
Jeep and was like treating it as if he was fucking it while his wife was just inside pissed off that she was getting ignored. But it was really funny.
Drinking wine.
Yeah, because there's like
and that's a true story. That's a lot of like marriages these days.
If you know, you know. This particular Jeep especially has like a cult following. But yeah, so they judge for like most humorous, best kink, best in show, best sex. Those are the things that that you vote on, and you can either go to a local center and see it. It'll show you if it's in your area on the website, or you can watch it online. And it's just it is a blast. It was so fun. My favorite one was one of my favorites was the suspension. It was called Sovereign Tool, and it was just this guy talking about his submissive as like this tool that he uses. Like you have to take care of your tools and make them do what you want them to do, and if you get a good tool, blah blah blah. It was really well narrated, but he had her suspended and was like using the suspension to like flip her around in circles while she was sucking his dick. And I was like, that's my dream. Like, sign me up.
That's your dream?
Oh my God. I loved it. Listen, I got a field. Like I'm on field right now, this dating app, and it literally says that I'm a cock worshiper because I love it. I love it so much. I think I went a little hard on this dating profile. I'm starting to realize.
Why?
I don't know. It was just like very explicit. And I'm getting a lot of messages that are like, what a profile.
I want to know more about the breeding guy.
Yeah,
It
I've got
sounded
this breeding kink guy. So all these guys are sending me dick pics. Their dicks are too big. I've had one dick that big before, and it just wasn't fun. I didn't
babe.
enjoy it. 'Cause
It could also be about like angles and things like that. People can make their
it
dick look
hurt.
bigger than it is.
Listen, this guy's dick was the size of his fucking forearm. It was insane. And then you saw the cowboy
He
hat
could have a
emoji
small
guy.
forearm.
Dude, no. We saw the pictures of him working out. He's 6'4". Okay, he's not skinny, and we saw pictures of him. He's jacked. His dick's the size of a forearm.
That's the thing, though. There's a lot of guys with like horse dick that struggle to find women that'll
That's
sleep
what
with
I'm
them.
saying. That's what I'm getting the vibe is that some of these dudes are
Well,
having trouble finding women who can handle their dick.
Yeah,
if you're
that's
aroused
gotta
enough
suck.
and they know how to use it, I
Can you
feel like
imagine? Can you imagine? You get blessed with this fucking horse cock, and
Nobody
you
wants
can't
it.
find a bitch that can suck it properly because
You know,
that's just not a thing.
you're blessed with
And
a
it's
horse
gonna
cock, and
hollow
you
out
just
your
have
mouth,
to
babe.
and half the bitches don't
jerk
want to
off
let you
on.
fuck
Me too.
because they see your dick and they get fucking scared.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm scared. A few of these
That's a
dudes have scared
blessing
me
and a
already.
curse.
It is. It's like you get this dick of like other guys dream of, and all you can do is like masturbate and post it to Pornhub for gay guys to look at.
I mean, I
Girl.
wonder. I really wonder. Like, is it worse to have a below average sized dick, or like this horse dick that, like, you can fuck, plenty, I'm sure, but the the quality might not be there because you're fucking women that are just out there to take the biggest dick that they can find. You know what I mean? As opposed to
Yeah.
all the women you scared off with your horse cock.
I think the horse cock is worse because most women can't even fit it all the way in. So you
Yeah,
never get to fully penetrate. So you're just left with this like half of your dick is still a virgin,
yeah,
kind of scenario. It's
yeah.
terrible.
If you can't force it in up to your balls, it ain't even worth it.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Like poor
But
people.
that's what the asshole's for.
Because the asshole can
God
take
no.
it
I mean,
further.
the asshole just keeps going and going and going
You know what?
until the bitch dies.
Seriously.
God bless
My
it.
gay friend was telling me about his asshole problems from taking so much sex up the butt, and it really turned me off to anal sex.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Listen,
he's
you can't compare anal sex between a man and a woman to the anal sex that gay men have. There's
why? How is it different?
I'll tell you exactly why. Because gay
Okay,
men are having anal sex on the regular.
like 20 times a day.
When I'm, depending on the chick, some chicks are really heavy into anal. Okay, that's fine. I got no problem fucking them up the ass as much as they want to get fucked up the ass. But
Woohoo!
most situations, even the chicks that are into getting fucked in the ass, it's not something that's happening anywhere near as much as gay men. And like it's I would say it's more on the side of few and far between than it is, a regular thing. I mean, at least in my
Okay.
experience. And gay men, like, I mean, you're talking about two men going at it, like one's ramming the other one's ass, like the force of a man up a man's ass. So I don't know. They're just like, I know some gay men and they're whores. Like, you just can't compare them.
I mean, I have seen those apps. It's so funny. If those apps existed for women, we'd all be raped like 24/7. Because it's like there's a guy that wants to take it up the ass that's in the bathroom stall next to you right now.
Oh, dude, gay dudes have,
That's
like,
true.
They give exact locations. It's like you can look
absolutely.
They
across
do
the
not
room.
care. It's
Oh, I
actually
know
kind
a
of
dude.
crazy.
I know a dude. And this motherfucker is rich. He's fucking rich as shit. And he goes and meets fucking strangers. Like, he will go to a fucking department store. They will meet in a fucking dressing room. And I don't know if he's the giver or the taker. I think he's the giver. and he'll like plow
That's
these
just
fucking.
raunchy,
This
dude. I
like,
don't know.
and he's on the AIDS prevention pills or whatever the fuck it is, but
The
like
prep
what?
stuff.
Yeah, like is that even real? You know what I
Is
mean?
that real? Like,
I
where is it,
I don't.
know?
I have no idea. I certainly wouldn't trust these drug companies, but it's
Yeah,
none of
it's
my
scary.
business, especially on some shit like that. But I mean, man, like men are whores. Everybody knows that. They just get away with being whores because they're men for some reason. But
Mhm.
you got to think
Yeah,
of
ain't that some shit?
I
Crazy.
mean, two men having like fucking like they're gonna be fucking all the time.
It's just,
Because
Speaking
that's
of
so
dressing
crazy to me.
rooms, I'm pretty sure that this guy was getting fucked or jerked off at the Asian spa this morning.
Oh,
It, it was wild.
yeah,
Like
that sounds about right.
he kept groaning, and then like every once in a while she would go, "Oh!" It was
oh,
crazy.
oh,
It,
oh,
it was wild. Like I'm pretty sure that they were fucking because as soon as I came in, she like shot her head out the door and like wide eyed looked like who's walking in right now. Um,
That's crazy.
and then yeah, the whole time I was getting my foot rubbed, he was just like, ugh, ugh,
No,
ugh.
bro.
I know it was crazy. It was wild. Like I'm pretty sure he's getting fucked, right?
Generally where it happens is the Asian
Well,
spots.
this is what fucking pisses me off is that women don't have a spa like that. Do you know how much I would fucking kill to be able to go to a spa and just have somebody come in and just like get me off and then get the fuck away from me?
Yeah, they
Like,
do though.
no, how? Like, they would
We
have to have
It
this
would,
toilets.
was
it would
this
have
was
to be a
just
guy though.
this was just a conversation on Snap like last week or the week before,
That's why we
and
brought it
there
up.
were there were
This
multiple there were multiple women that said that there are spots. One of them I remember in particular said Florida, but there are spots where women can go just the same and get off just the same as how men are
I
getting
need my
their
happy
happy
ending.
ending. I feel you, girl. I need my happy ending too.
You easily could go to an Asian market and get it done.
Yeah, 100%.
An Asian market.
Or, you know what I mean?
I'll take the calamari and the hand
This
job.
is
For real.
that was just racist.
I don't mean it like that. You went there, not me.
Oh man, but you would both would like because I feel like that's a little bit different than getting jerked off because somebody's inserting fingers inside of you.
Maybe they wear gloves.
Maybe would that even feel the same?
I don't care what it feels like so long as they get me off.
Don't you have a massage coming up?
Me?
Yeah, but it's with that dude that's married, so he's not going to jerk me off.
No, I know, but like, yeah, but I'm actually jealous. We're gonna have to
I
schedule
love it when you talk
when
about
I come
getting
in.
jerked off. It gets me every fucking time.
Listen,
Oh
that's
God.
how I feel. It was like, get up on this woman dick or whatever. I'm glad I don't have one of those giant clitorises. They scare me.
Would you do it, Giggles?
Do what?
Get a happy ending at a massage parlor?
I have before,
You have?
or I did with
Wow.
this one guy a while. I
No, we're
literally
not
sent
talking
that
about
into
playing
the
massage.
snap.
You did?
What?
Yeah, I sent it with that guy, teacher guy, and then I think one other thing.
At a
Yeah, it
massage
was.
parlor?
Yeah, no, it was this guy. He was definitely into like the bodybuilding. Because people were talking about bodybuilders or whatever, like they're not good or whatever, or they have small dicks or something. I was like, speak for yourself. Because he had a massage thing, like where he did like massage therapy. Um, and he, I'm not gonna say the name of it, but of the, I was seeking it out basically. I was like, I want a massage from a guy. Um, and so I looked at massage places around me and I found this one and it had something to do with like strongness. And so I was like,
Strongness.
yeah. So I was like, okay, this one. So I hit him up. I was like, hey, need a massage. It took by the second session, um, to for him to like get comfortable, or me get comfortable too. So
Did you pay extra for that?
no. After the
See,
second
that's
session, I
fucked
didn't
up.
pay for anything.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, I was
sure
gonna
you
say no.
didn't.
She got comped after that,
Yeah, I'm sure
actually.
she said I never paid for it again after that session.
No. He wanted to do it. He was like, please let me. I was like, okay.
Okay.
That's what I need.
Yeah.
Oh.
So bad.
So I'm
Goodness.
assuming that had no gloves involved.
No, no gloves
So
involved.
when the first time it happened, did he just jerk you off?
He was building up to it. So it was like when I was on my stomach, and he would be like doing like my thighs or stuff. Like he would like bring his hand up really close
Mm-hmm.
and just kind of get like the outside.
Mm-hmm.
And feeling me, like he was definitely like seeing how far he could go, basically. Um, and eventually it just like led to that.
So, but was the first time full on sex or he just jerked you off?
The first time was like jerking off. The second time was sex. And then he would just massage me and then we'd fuck.
So you have a prostitute.
I'm not paying him. I never paid him.
Super jealous right now. Not gonna lie.
Sorry, me.
I think I'll go cry now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I haven't told anyone this other than like on your snap. That's
Women
crazy.
are horrible.
Yeah, we're terrible.
Why are we horrible? Y'all don't act like
Hey,
you
ask
wouldn't do
God,
that
don't
shit.
ask me.
Don't act like you would not do that shit. You literally just said, "Oh, I would do that. That would be nice."
Oh, I have many, many times.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you're horrible.
Fuck you both.
Uh,
Fuck you both.
it's been some years. I tell you, I got a friend who was highly, highly offended by the kid that went in and shot up a bunch of fucking jerk off parlors in Georgia.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
He was so offended by
Goodness.
that shit. Oh, this
Oh
dude
my
went to like 3 different
gosh.
locations and killed a bunch of bitches that were, dick jerking.
Wait, what?
This is a few years ago.
A friend of yours did that, or
No, my friend was highly
Offended.
offended by the fact that this guy did it.
oh, why did he do that?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I guess
Did they not give it to him or something?
I don't know. I don't
He had
know.
a small
No.
dick. They made him feel bad.
Something
Maybe
about
his dick
Something
didn't
about
even work.
Jesus. Hmm.
This day and age, that's definitely a possibility.
I need fuck so bad.
You have options, babe.
I don't
We've
know.
been talking about this.
I just don't know about Mr. Wolf, man.
Mr. Wolfman.
He right now he's in Germany, so
Yeah.
you
So
can't know yet.
I met this proclaimed Dom on Field. And we went out on a date, and I was an absolute fucking weirdo because I haven't
He was
dated.
not a weirdo.
I was a
You
weirdo.
just think you were a weirdo.
I was so sexually charged because like normally I'm everybody's best friend. Like you get me in a room, I make friends with every single person there. Like I'm just like easygoing, chill. But we had this conversation. Like I'm not used to being in a room where it's like, wow, this person like is planning to fuck me. And so that I know of, so it was just so awkward because it's like I knew what we were meeting to like negotiate, but I'm not like yeah. So my friends,
Were you gonna say me?
yeah, my friend's trying to tell me how to like do this thing, like to flirt, to like look in their eyes and their mouth like a triangle.
I was giving her
different. I couldn't even do it. I just felt so weird.
Please try to do it right now.
No, it's like look at the left eye, look at the right eye, look at the mouth, and then like give a coy smile or some shit. I'm not fucking doing that. I don't know.
What is that supposed to do?
Like you're not.
Listen,
What is that
I'm
supposed to do?
fucking it
When
up.
you're
I'm
really
fucking it
like
up.
really trying to get a guy to notice that you're into them or that you're into them,
Jesus Christ.
it's called the triangle method.
And listen, I
It
was
works every
not,
time.
it didn't work for me because I'm a fucking weirdo.
What?
But this guy, like,
You're not a weirdo.
I don't.
Stop.
Here's my thing is
No,
like
you're a
I
little
wanna.
weird. I could see it being weird
I'm
if you
fucking
did.
weird.
Oh
I'm
my
fucking weird. Well,
God.
he dug it. He was intrigued. Let's say to say the least.
I could see that too.
So he wants to like pursue.
He was
my
like, "Look at this retard." Her head keeps
Exactly. He's
moving.
like, he probably felt bad for me. He's like, wow, she really does need fucked. And I'm trying to fuck my way across the planet, so might as well be the one to give it to her. You know.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
No, it's serious though. Like it was. I was so all this sexual energy. I haven't been fucked in like a year. Okay,
Damn.
that's the longest I've gone since I was sexually active at like 12. I have not gone any longer than that. This is horrible. It's absolutely fucking horrible. So being around him and knowing that we might fuck, like my vagus nerve was just out of control. I couldn't think. Like my
What's
lady
a
bits
vagus nerve?
like the internal nervous system was just like it felt like it was on fire from my pussy all the way up into my brain, like through the center of my body.
Interesting.
And it was just like he could tell, and I was just like so uncomfortable. But here's the things. I have had 2 dicks in 7 years. So like I want to hook up with someone and I don't mind if they're non-monogamous, but I don't think I want to hook up with somebody who's got 20 sex partners right now because I'm not trying to fuck my way across the US of A. I'm just trying to like
US of A.
I'm just trying to keep STDs to a minimum. If at all, maybe not a minimum, maybe like none.
I was about to say minimum. Jesus. Fuck,
Well,
the bar is low.
Right. I'm paranoid about this shit. And this guy, like, anyways, I just think he's got a lot of partners, and I don't mind people having other partners, but I do require STD testing between partners to have sex with me. And he's already like, oh, well, I got STD tested in January and I've only fucked like 5 people since then with condoms. It's like, okay, so you need another STD test before you fuck me? Like, what rationale are we using here? It's like, okay, like, what is this argument? Like, you lose, but like, my God. And then while we're sitting there at dinner, he's like, well, why don't you go get your toys or I'll come back to your place and I'll just play with your toys. And I said, so you're really going to play with me and just use my toys on me and not expect anything in return? And he's like, oh, well, you can suck my dick, jerk me off. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I told you. Like, no, we're not fucking doing this, bro. Like,
And then I get a text from her. What did you say? You were like,
are you at home? Can
are you
bring
at
me
home?
my
Can you
toys?
bring me my toys?
That was
indeed not
before
at
he
home.
told me he wanted a blowjob, and then I stopped texting Giggles because I was just like, fuck this guy.
I was expecting another text. I'm like, why? What do you need? Like, and then nothing.
Where were you going to use your toys?
At his place. I was gonna have her bring them into me in a purse and fucking.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
totally
wanted
would
the
have.
toys. I thought she wanted the toys. I was
No,
like,
I wanted her to bring my toys to me.
Yeah, I was
Gotcha,
gonna bring her
gotcha.
toys there.
I didn't feel comfortable with him coming over my house. Like, now that I'm dating, I realize I've got like fucking toy horses as decorations. What a
I
fucking
love
dork.
toy horses. I had these same.
What am I,
horses.
12?
I have them up in my basket right now, actually.
Okay. Well,
You're
maybe I
not
don't
12.
I mean, I've got a watercolor
You have
penis,
some really cool.
some stained glass dicks and vaginas, and horses.
hey, we should hook her up with Meat Rocket.
Meat Rocket.
Wait, why Meat Rocket?
I don't know. Why not?
Why not? He says.
Oh, like genuinely, like have her like put him on like some kind of blind date or something.
Where's Meat Rocket?
Sure, something. DC.
Okay. We were talking about how
I'm trying to
go
think.
to
I'm
DC
trying to
and do
think.
some
I
dating.
know Beef. I know Meat Rocket.
What do you think? Yay or nay?
I don't think Beef. I think Meat Rocket might be on the little shorter end for her.
Okay.
I need a big guy.
Yeah, like how tall is Meat Rocket? I forget.
I want to say he's like 5'9",
Yeah, that might be a
maybe
little.
5'10".
It's a
I
little
don't
short.
know. What do you
This
like?
I mean, I'm not totally opposed to height. It's just that like I'm a thick bitch. Like I'm queen size. So at
You
some
say
point,
that, but bitch, shut up. You are not. You just got a
listen,
nice ass. She has the perfect hourglass figure.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing to be queen size. I'm just saying that I've dated smaller dudes and it just like feels like I'm gonna crush them. And I want
Yeah,
somebody
I don't
who's
like
like,
a little skinny guy because when I'm sitting
you
on
know,
top and your thigh is like if my thigh's bigger than you, I'm
yeah,
going to break you. Like if I'm
yeah.
gonna be sitting on top of you, like no, I don't. Or I don't. I'm not probably gonna break you. Humans are way more capable than we give them credit for. But I feel like I don't know. I just don't like skinny thigh guys, like skinny guys.
I want
I feel
some
like I
like
would crush you.
Jason
Like my
Momoa.
boob is probably weighs more than your arm.
Exactly.
Like I'm not even kidding.
So it's just better to have like somebody over 6 feet. But this guy was 5'10", and he just felt a little short whenever I gave him a hug. I had on heels, so there's that. I'm not opposed to it. I think 6'4" is a little bit too tall unless I'm in heels. It's hard to make out, but um,
6'4" is probably 6'4", 6'5" is probably how tall I'd go.
I mean, I don't mind 6'4". It's just yeah, it's starting to get up there. But yeah, I don't know. I need to get fucked, and I'm trying to figure that out. I've got a few people in rotation. I'm
What's that face for?
going on these
Who, me?
dates.
Yeah, you.
I'm just laughing.
I don't know. I'm sick and tired. My Home Depot bucket is just. I'm over it. You know. Yeah. I just need a. I just need a real dick. But I don't know. I don't know who. Like this dude was trying to kind of manipulate me into fucking him a little bit. I'm glad that Giggles was here because they
Which
could.
one?
Fucking Mr. Wolf. He remember
Oh,
he made
yeah,
that
yeah. He
comment.
was for sure. He
Yeah,
was like, "Well, the vibes not might not be there when I come back." And I'm gonna
right,
be like, "Oh, your vibes can fuck right off."
right. And what I needed to say in that moment was like, well, I guess somebody just decided they wanted to work harder for this pussy, by saying that.
Yeah, no, I don't like people like that. Fuck that.
Yeah, and I've talked to a couple other people. The breeding guy, oh my god, I would just like to hang out with him, but I feel like he's
That
more
was
of a
hot.
texter. I don't think he's going to meet up in real life. I think he's all text, and I think he's all talk and no walk.
Had you even tried meeting up with him?
Yeah, but then he just
What
okay,
did he say?
where are we meeting up? And then the next message is I'm gonna moan on top of you while I put my 12-inch dick in you and talk about impregnating you with my quadruplets. And it's like, okay, cool. Like, are we gonna meet up?
What?
Listen, this fucking dude,
What?
he's got a breeding fantasy. He wants to have public sex with me
Why does
like
it
at
have
the
to be
bar.
triplets or quadruplets or whatever?
I'm
It's
sure I
so
said something about quadruplets or whatever, and then he
okay.
ran with it.
Why would you say something about quadruple?
I
A
mean,
valid. That's a valid question as well.
why wouldn't I? Like, or what? I don't know. I
I don't
forget.
know. I like.
It
Okay,
was because
he's
his
a
dick
bit
was so big.
extreme.
It was
He's
because
a
his
bit
dick was
extreme
big.
as far as like that the things he was saying. But
Yeah,
like I like have this weird kink of like
turning me
like
on. Dude.
Vikings, like
Yeah,
a raid and pillage type of vibe.
yeah,
Like and I'm just like they
yeah,
come in and
yeah,
raid the place and I'm
yeah.
like and I'm just the lucky one that gets raped.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I felt with this. I was
Oh
so
my
fucking turned
god.
on by him. He was like, you get off on being claimed and bred, don't you? And I'm like, absolutely. And I didn't even know it until you started
And
talking.
right?
Yeah.
Right. Very true.
It's
Very
very
true.
primal. It's very primal, like to be
Yes, the
chosen as the
primal.
one that he wants to put his seed into. Like, yeah, I'm turned on. I don't want
Right.
kids and I'm turned
Right.
on,
See,
yeah.
yeah. And the risk of it all, like, ooh,
Yeah,
like
I'm not on birth
I'm
control.
not having a kid, but like the
Fuck.
thought of someone being like, yeah, I want to come in her, like That's
Totally
hot
turned
to
on.
me.
But I
Yeah.
mean, do you guys think you're the only ones?
No, I think that I didn't even know I like if you would have asked me if I was into this, I would have said absolutely not. But as soon as he started talking to me about it and I started thinking about it, I was like, why am I so fucking turned on right now?
It's because it's in our nature.
Yeah, it's primal. It's like what
It's
we
primal.
it's yeah, it's primal. And that's why I was so fucking
I
turned on by
love
it.
coming in bitches. I come in most bitches.
Yeah,
I've
so
had
like
2
you
guys
get
with
it then.
vasectomies. I love guys with vasectomies. They're my favorite people.
Yeah. See, if a guy had a vasectomy,
Girls with vasectomies.
no, guys with vasectomies, I would
It's,
be on that dick all the time.
that's
Like
right.
actually,
Ah,
because I would not have to worry, and
that.
it would just be like
That.
it would just be like nice to know that like, but like we could still fantasize that like you're breeding me or something. But that, and I have this like
Why can't you
primal
just follow
kink.
your cycle?
Yeah, I mean, I do. I mean, that's why I haven't gotten pregnant yet. Thanks the Lord, knock on
It's still
wood.
scary.
Thank the Lord,
But
knock on wood, do 3 circles.
literally, but primal. Like, I want to do like a whole like hunting down type vibe, like in the woods. I like that
Yeah,
vibe too.
you've done that, haven't you?
No, I did it like that was like a CNC in the woods. We met up, not like a hunt down, like me hide and he hunt me down. That was just in the woods campsite vibe. Like, like we went there. We met up to do that.
The amount of rape fantasies that you have is, I would say, concerning, but I'm not going to.
Why?
Why? Why? Did you really just ask me that?
I mean, if that's your fantasy, aren't you gonna like fantasize about different ways with that fantasy?
I
It
mean,
would just
bitch, you
get
just
boring
said
if it
like
was
10
one way or
minutes
the
ago,
other.
you were like, and I'm the lucky one that gets raped. And you said it with the biggest, and you're
Yeah.
smiling right now. You said it with the biggest smile on your face.
I get it.
I get
If
it.
I'm in that village, I'm a
Ah.
busty girl. Like, I'm getting claimed.
100%. I would be there like on all fours with my ass up in the air, like, check me out. Take me.
Yes. Yes.
Can you
God.
see
That's
the two
gonna
of
be the
us?
most. That's
We need your friend that does movies to do a movie of this. Like Vikings raid the village and Giggles and Beef are like there trying to like get the Vikings to pick them. That would be the funniest fucking shit. We should totally pitch that to him.
Oh my
That is a
God.
fabulous idea.
Oh my God. Wait, what friend who does movies?
Who does film that we met on Monday?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, that would be hilarious. I don't know. I feel like okay, so I read this book series called The Four Horsemen, and there's 2 different ones called The Four Horsemen, but these are about the fallen angel, like actual Four Horsemen. And my favorite book was War, and he was like the angel of like war, like confrontation, things like that. And
You don't say.
huh?
You don't say.
Yeah, and well, as soon as he saw her, he said mine. And I love that. Ah, I love that. I love that she's the chosen one. I would want to be the chosen one by the Viking clan.
Same. Dude.
Right? It's just like the feeling of just being chosen. Even though it's against my will, but like not.
But not, yeah. I want to look up man.
Let-
What are
let-
some
let-
Viking
let this-
man names?
Let this be heard, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh.
Don't ever come at me for calling women retards again. Ever.
We're not a
retarded.
retard.
We're not retard.
What makes us
We're
retarded
not
for that?
retards. We're awesome.
Yeah, we're
I
awesome.
didn't say you weren't awesome retards. And I didn't even say you guys are retards. But this is one of the most.
Could you imagine being back in the day? You're going about your day in the fucking village. It's boring as fuck. All of a sudden, a Viking clan raids your village, and you're like, finally. It's been so boring here.
Well,
Why
as
do
a
you think
man,
people looked
I
it
don't
on
think that I
Instagram?
would feel that way. I would be like,
As a man, no, but as a Viking, you might.
Well, yeah, as a Viking.
Yeah,
but like,
you don't tell me you wouldn't want to do that shit. Don't tell me you wouldn't want to get the
steal
hottest
women?
bitch in that village and fuck her.
Well, I mean,
Because that was the normal back then.
that's my kind of my objective in life, but okay.
Exactly. You would do it. And it's just as women, doesn't mean we don't want it. Times were so much simpler then. You know?
Hey, just take the bitch. You're coming with me.
Exactly.
I own you now.
That's hot.
So fucking hot.
And we don't have to think about it. We don't have to get on fucking dating apps. We don't have to go and like put on a busty little cute shirt at the bar and hope it's someone with a big dick, you know, or knows how to fucking bet. Like, you know, we don't have to do that.
Right.
Back then it was just like you were hot and they wanted you and it was great.
Yeah, you smell like vagina. I can smell your musk.
How do you know the Viking doesn't have a small dick or can't fuck?
Listen, Vikings.
When I think Vikings,
She's like, that's not part of fantasy,
no,
pal.
no.
Yeah,
That's not part of fantasy.
Next.
Yeah, for real.
No,
I feel like Game of Thrones, like
Khal Drogo and Daenerys. That's why we all masturbated to that.
Oh, exactly.
We want Jason Momoa to just show up and fucking
yes,
fuck us, and then we perform some sex magic and tell him to look into our eyes, and then next thing you know, we're the queen of the fucking Dothraki. Who doesn't want to be the queen of the Dothraki? Let's go.
Exactly. I've always wanted a pet dragon, so
amen.
I fucking love dragons.
Okay. Well, you should get you a dragon then.
Yeah. We should that should be a thing we do, actually.
Right?
No bark.
Tell that dog to shut the fuck up.
All right. Well, is there anything else about your week together you want to talk about?
What else? Oh my gosh, I saved one of our friends from, I believe, getting SA'd. You know our friend that got asked out on a date at the gig by one of the artists that was performing?
No, you're going to be more specific.
Okay. The artist that performed last asked our friend that came out to hang out with me at the gig on a date. Yeah, tell that dog to shut up.
Wait, which gig? What day?
Take that. On the last one.
Okay.
Where there were multiple artists, all friends, the one that I put together.
Yeah.
There was an artist who performed. Anyways, I think that you'll figure it out. But it's the person that hung out with us all week long when we were hanging out and went a bunch of places with us, got asked on a date by one of the artists that we played with this week. And they didn't realize it was a date. They thought that it was just hanging out to talk about music. And it was like, never. That's not a thing. Like somebody's trying to cook you dinner at their house. Like that's not
a
platonic musical connection. That's a wine, dine, and 69 if I ever heard of it. So, and meanwhile, this person has a boyfriend. And I'm like, I think that you really need to like send a text message and be like, yo, dude, this is my intention. They're like, oh, I've been professional. I'm like, that doesn't mean shit. He doesn't know what no. So they texted him and said, hey, I just want to let you know, like, I'm just coming over to hang out as friends and talk about music. And the response from dude was, he said, well, then I don't think we should hang out because I had very specific intentions for you on Wednesday.
Jesus.
Oh,
I know. I was like, that is fucking creepy as shit. And I'm so glad that I said something to her about it.
Wait, so they were going to hang out again?
They were going to hang out. So they hung out at our gig and he was like, let me make you dinner. But he had been telling her, I want to record your music for you. So she really thought that they were just going to talk about music stuff. And I'm like, he's cooking you dinner at his house alone? No.
Yeah,
like that's ridiculous to even think that. Plus you're hot, he's hot. Like, no, that's not what's happening. You guys, he didn't say, do you want to come over and talk about music? He said, do you want to come over and let me cook you dinner at my house? So
Yeah. So when was that? So that was the weekend gig, and then they were
Yeah,
gonna do that Wednesday.
today.
Today. Oh, today. And then
And yesterday she called me and was telling me about it. I'm like, dude, if you don't want this guy to try to fuck you, you got to say something to him because he's definitely trying to fuck you. And no, I've been really professional in my communications. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? Like,
You can be as professional as you want. That
yeah,
don't mean shit.
yeah, that just means that maybe he'll dress you up like a teacher. Like,
But
you know,
and you know, men know. Men know.
yeah. You got to be straightforward. If you don't want that, you need to say something. So when she said
so she said something. What
she
did
said
and then
something, and he said, well, then I don't think that we should get together because I'm attracted to you and I had very specific intentions for Wednesday night,
no?
is what he said to her. And then he said something, he ended it with and I just want to be really transparent. Like, you fuck, like, what a fucking shady thing to say. I just
don't
want
know.
to be
I feel like that's pretty hot. I had
it
very
is.
specific intentions for you. Like, I mean, yeah, he's
Yeah,
definitely gonna
if
pound the
you're
shit out
planning
of
on
her.
going over, don't get me wrong, it's hot in the right context, but like somebody who hasn't even like told you that they think you're attractive, like she's made no comments to him or flirted it with him in no way, shape, or form. He approached her about recording her music. It was almost like a bait and switch. Like, I would think that that's sexy as fuck if it's like somebody that I'm into, but this girl has a boyfriend and she was going to go over to some other dude's house and like get pressured into
Yeah, yeah. But also at the same time, she's smart. I feel
I
like
know.
she definitely should have known that, like,
Well, listen, I've done this before. I've been in her situation a million times and thought that like, oh, I'm just going to go feel things out. But it's very clear that like when I get there, the guy's just like, no, you came to my house. And that says to me that
it's okay. Like,
you're,
yeah, like you
you're
want
going
to
to at
fuck.
least suck my dick for this steak tonight, you know?
So,
And it's like consensually, I'm down. But
I
like,
mean, I don't think men necessarily think like that, but
yeah.
okay,
Well, listen, we're the retards.
so what
Okay.
made you think she was gonna get sexually
valid.
assaulted though?
Because with him saying that, like, I had very specific intentions for you.
I don't know
think
about
that,
sexually assaulted. I think he was going to be very forward, though, at the very
yeah,
least.
I can see him
He
putting
probably
it.
would have been very forward and aggressive.
And I think I say that too, just knowing that, like, with what she would consider an assault versus like other, I've had people like touch me and put their hands on me, and I don't necessarily, because I kind of like it, even if I don't want to
So
go any
she
further.
thought that she was gonna be.
Yeah, I think that if he would have, she's very sensitive. So I think that if he put her hands on her physically, like, it would have been pretty traumatic for her because that's just not how she is.
Yeah.
And she struggles to say no to things.
Okay,
So it would
okay.
have put her in like a really uncomfortable situation.
So they're not gonna be getting together, right?
No, they're not getting
Okay.
together.
Well, that's good. That's good. I don't think that needs to happen.
I know, right? But if somebody consensually said to me, I have very specific plans for you this evening, I'd be pretty fucking turned on. Just not
Oh
this
yeah,
year.
I know. I've been to be too, and that's why I'm fucked up.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
Why is that fucked up?
It's not fucked up.
It's not fucked up.
Just I don't know.
It's not fucked up.
You can say the most like deviant thing to me, and I'm like, yeah, that's hot.
Yeah,
I'm crazy.
I'd be saying some real crazy shit to bitches, and it works every time.
Yeah, I know, and it's like
what?
Nah.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Nah.
Say it. Say one line.
Nope.
Open up
Why
your
not?
mouth.
You can't
This
put me
is
on
fun.
the spot. You can't put me on the spot like that.
He's like, yeah, no.
Open your dirty fucking mouth, bitch, while I take a huge shit in your face.
Not quite that far.
Come on. Beef is throwing some lines out there.
Good for her, man. Good for her.
Real.
I'm gonna be in your ear on a headset, like an earpiece, next time you're fucking, and I'm gonna feed you lines.
Me or
No, him. That'd be fun.
Dude, yes.
I'd be like, come chomp on this dick, bitch. Does it taste like buttered corn?
Oh God.
So yeah, pour some melted butter on your dick and just be like, get on over here to the movie theater, bitch.
Oh God.
Be fucking
Rude,
awesome.
real. She's also gonna do that for me when I'm saying sorry.
Yeah, take that.
Take that.
I know. Hey, that's great. It was
I
really
say
funny.
that during sex. Take
Oh.
that. Take that.
Well, I'm glad you don't say I'm sorry.
Certainly do not.
That's a turn off.
I'd be lying if I did. I'm not
Girl.
sorry for any of it. None of it.
I
All
love
right,
it.
ladies. I appreciate you airing all your dirty laundry. It's always a fucking pleasure.
What are we going to talk about next time?
I don't know yet.
I think this conspiracy things, right?
Oh.
I just put
Or
that
I
in
don't know.
there.
I didn't know
I'll
if that was
talk.
like
I'll
part
talk
of
to you
that or
about
not.
that after off air. I just put that in there so I have it.
Okay.
I'll explain why though after we get off of here.
Okay.
But
Let's get off. I wish.
we'll have a topic for you. We'll have a topic for you guys next week. I promise. But
Woohoo!
yeah, I just know that catching up with you two and your stories is a
The highlight
no-brainer.
of your fucking week.
Okay, that's a
Yeah,
little.
you
That's
know it.
that's
Bye,
a
everybody.
You
little
haven't
much.
laughed this
Don't
hard
forget to
all
wash your
fucking
toys.
week. You can look forward to it.
This
Hell
bitch.
yeah.
We are the joy of your life.
That's right.
The joy of my life. When I think of you guys, I'm like, oh, the joy of my
The
life.
joy of my life.
Exactly.
Can't wait. Can't wait to sit on Zoom and wait for this bitch for 15, 20 minutes. The joy of my life.
It's called build up. It's called
And
edging.
next week we'll start the
Edging. It's called edging. She
called
said it's called edging.
She's edging us in life. She life edges people. This
This
fucking
is so
bitch.
awesome.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's tension. You gotta
I'm
have a little bit in
edging
there.
you guys. Oh God, believe you
is
me, there's plenty of tension. Don't worry about that. We'll start the movie review thing next week.
Next week.
All right, y'all.
Oh, the movie review. Yeah.
Till next week. Have a sex bucket or something. I don't know.
Have a
Bye.
Bye.